Hey everybody, this is Paul, and today we have a brand new DC Comic Superhero Lego, set number 76028. This is the Darkseid Invasion, or Darkseid Invasion. I think that's Darkseid, that's how you pronounce that. Let me know if I'm wrong. Anyway, this is the big set from the brand new 2015 line of DC Comic Superheroes. This is the biggest set that's out right now. I'm not sure if there's a bigger set coming out later this year, but this set's 545 pieces. You get to build this big Javelin spaceship. That's what that's called. Darkseid's little hover car thing. But what I'm really interested in is you get 5 really cool Justice League figures. You get Superman, Cyborg, Hawkman, Green Arrow, and Darkseid. And that's what we're going to be focusing on in this video today, is only the figures. So if you want to see the stuff built, other YouTubers do that. We are not going to do that in this video for this set. I'm not going to do that. I know that we have done that on other sets. So I have done the other DC Superheroes Justice League sets. So if you want to see the figures from those sets, please check out those videos. What else? Oh, yes. This set is $69.99 in the USA. We got ours at Toys R Us, but you can find it at Target, Walmart, Lego.com, and Lego Store if you have one locally, as well as other stores probably sell it too. Let's turn this over and look. There's some more of the cool box art. All right, pretty cool. So let's take a good look at these minifigures. Let's start with Darkseid. This guy is a much larger figure than the normal minifigures. He only has 2 points of articulation. His arms go up and down, and that's about it. That's all he does. Now, on the box, he's driving that little hover car, and that's pretty much all he'd be able to do with this. Be like, ride around kind of in a vehicle or something. Can't move his legs at all. I don't know if Lego is going to do something with these like bigger figures. If they're gonna introduce more points of articulation later on. I kind of hope they do. I love the fact that we're getting these figures that are larger than the minifigures. I'll show you just for comparison's sake. Like here's an Aquaman. So he's like double the size. So I really love the fact that we're getting stuff that's different scale, I guess would be the best way to put that. But he has printing all over his front and continues on the back in the major color groups, but no real detail on the back. All the detail you're going to get is on the front. So he's a great looking figure. I love him because he's one of the main powerful villains for the Justice League. I like that we got him in a minifigure. I like the fact that he's a maxi figure. I think that's what these are called. And so I really like this figure. Let's take a look at somebody else. Let's go with Cyborg. Cyborg is up next. Cyborg looks really cool. He reminds me kind of of a War Machine. And I think that's basically kind of like what he's DC's answer to. So he has this cool metallic silver, gray printing all over the legs and the torso. Torso's printed on the back. The legs are not. He has a helmet, which has his hair in it. He has 2 expressions. There's his first expression. And there's his other one. Kind of like a little happy expression. Let's put his helmet back on. And I love the fact that with his helmet on, you still get the expression. Now he has one of these... it's not a flick fire missile. It's like it's the new little launcher for the 2015. So let's see if I can hit Darkseid with it. It's a big target. Should be able to. Got him. And it ricocheted. These things shoot with a lot of force. Just so you know, they'll cover some distance. There we go. Let's see if we can go back further. Here we go. About twice as far away now. Let's see what happens. Oh, missed. But we could have shot from much further away and still hit him if we were more accurate. So, Cyborg comes with this gun, which launches very well, I might add, as well as 2 extra little red ammunition dots. All right, let's go with another brand new Justice League figure. This is Hawkman. Hawkman looks really cool. It looks like the Thundercats logo in the center. Anyway, it's not. I don't know if anybody knows who Thundercats are, but looks like that symbol. Okay, so Hawkman has printing on the legs and on the torso. Real nice printing on the torso, might add. The printing continues around on the other side of his torso. The wings prevent you from seeing any of it. The legs are just these major color blocks, not any printing on the legs. These are the new kind of wings, this very flexible plastic, I don't know what it's called, but I really like these. Space Batman had wings like this. So I really like these. His helmet is super cool. He has 2 different faces as well. He has this face, as well as this one. And this to me is what sets Lego apart from other stuff. I mean, not just their quality, but their attention to detail. See, when you put the helmet on, you almost see nothing of that face, but it just like that more grim determination face. That's what I call that face. It just adds that another dimension to the character. They could have just as easily have just given you this one face here with his teeth kind of clenched. Yeah, and that would have been fine. I mean, we would have been happy with the figure, but the fact that they put that extra face in there just adds another dimension to it. And to me, it's just one of the things that sets Lego apart from other toys. He comes with an extra set of wings. Those would be like his wings folded down, like when he's just chatting with people. This would be like him flying around, like. And of course, he comes with a mace. All right, next figure up is going to be Superman. This Superman is actually the exact same Superman that you get with Lex Luthor's Power Armor Attack, which is a set that came out a couple years ago. The only difference is the cape. This is the old stiff style cape. This is the brand new soft cloth style cape, which I like much, much better, by the way. This guy comes with 2 different expressions. There they are. So other than that, the figures are identical. I love the classic look for Superman. I like the bright colored suit. But this is not a new figure to me other than the cape. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about him. All right, last but not least, we have Green Arrow. This figure is awesome. It's a very simple figure. Green Arrow is like Hawkeye from Marvel, but different. He has great printing on the face. Got the blonde hair, printed torso. The legs are just the 2-tone green. The printing goes around the other side of the torso. And this, I love this. It's like a hood. Couldn't think of the word. It's a hood, but it's like folded down. It's like you can't put the hood up. I would have liked to have gotten a hood piece that you could fold up, but I can always get one off one of my elves from Lord of the Rings. We can put that on. He has his green bow, and that's it. I just about to call him Hawkeye. Green Arrow is a pretty basic figure, but he's really cool. He's always been one of my favorite figures, or one of my favorite characters. And Drew really likes the show on the CW. And it is a good show. I've watched it too. But there he is. Now, Green Arrow is a figure that you could get from the San Diego Comic-Con as an exclusive, but they were extremely limited, and unless you've got several $100s you want to spend on a minifigure, you weren't going to get a Green Arrow figure until now. So I'm super excited to see him as a figure. All right, so that's the 5 figures from this Lego set. I'm really excited about all 5 of them. I've seen this figure before, except for the cloth cape, which again, I can't say enough. I love the cloth cape. So Superman does not excite me very much. But I like the fact that we have the classic costume back and not the Superman movie costumes. I love the Green Arrow figure. The Hawkman figure, he's not my favorite character by any stretch, but I think that LEGO did an amazing job on the figure. Same with Darkseid. My favorite is going to be Cyborg. I'm only going to say that because I watched so much of Teen Titans with my kids, with Drew and Casey, when they were younger, that I just like those characters a lot. So Cyborg is going to be my favorite minifigure. I think they did an amazing job on all 5 of these, but I'm picking Cyborg as my favorite just because I also like to shoot his little gun. Green Arrow is a very, very close second. Green Arrow is a very, very close second. But I want to hear what you guys think. Let me know who your favorite out of this set is, or who your favorite out of the Justice League is. And thank you so much for watching. Check out my other videos if you want to see the other Justice League members. And I look forward to reading your comments. See you next time.